I'm back with another update, of course. I was going to come back. You know that. Anywho, so this is what happened today. Today was day number 3 of going live on TikTok Live Studio, and it was quite the experience. Today I was talking about how stress and trauma impacts your productivity. It was such a great presentation. I was well prepared, I tell you. I was so prepared. I was just on point. The sad part, or not necessarily the sad part anyway, but the kind of downside was just I had 2 people in my audience. But who cares? Who cares? Who really cares? I don't care. Those 2 people, they got something out of me, and I'm still going to come back tomorrow again. I'm really enjoying this because, for me, it's a practice on public speaking and being able to get comfortable in front of the camera, you see, and sharing my passion. I'm really, really passionate about what I talk about. I am passionate about these topics, y'all. And I just feel that, I am doing myself a good service, and I'm doing all the people who are going to come into contact with my content a great service as well, because in as much as what I'm talking about might have been talked about by a million people world over, but you haven't heard my perspective. You haven't heard my voice. You haven't heard from my frequency and my energy. So that's why I'm going to keep talking about it, because this is about me putting out energy and frequency into the world and playing my part in my role as a human being living on this earth, leaving a mark and fulfilling my mission, So yes, I will continue to talk even if I'm talking to 2 people. Who knows? Probably I was called for just those 2 people. So I am fulfilling my mission at the end of the day. Anywho, the experience was great, as I said before. No technical challenges this time around. I think I've mastered to a certain degree how to operate the TikTok Live Studio application. So I'm good to go. Now I just have to click the button and go live, edit the topic of the day, and everything is flowing smoothly. I feel a lot more confident with myself presenting in front of the camera, and knowing that there are people who will come in and watch me as I present. Though people drop in and drop out as quickly as lightning flash, they're gone, I don't care about that. The fact that there are people who actually come in and check out what I'm doing and what I'm saying, even for a split second, that's enough for me, and I'm grateful for that. I am truly grateful for that. One day I will have arenas and crusades and live streams that are filled with people who are going to listen to what I have to say. So this is just the foreshadow. Yeah, it's just the foreshadow. Anywho, there was one thing that ticked me off today. Whilst I was giving my presentation and talking about, everything that I had prepared, and part of the information that I was giving was my own personal experience, plus some models and frameworks that I personally designed for my coaching. And guess what? TikTok flagged my live stream as ineligible to be recommended on the FYP, because according to the system, I was sharing an original material, an original content. What the hell? TikTok, what the hell? Anyways, I just thought, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, this is my Delulu mind telling me this, and I choose to believe that. My content was just so good that it vexed the algorithm. That's my Delulu mind, and that's what I'm choosing to believe, and that's the hill that I'm going to die on. My content was just so great, and it vexed the algorithm. So guys, I'm inviting you once more. Tomorrow we do it again. I'm going live between 8 p.m. Central African time and 9 p.m. Central African time. Please join the live. If you find me on your FYP or whatever, please join. Or better yet, follow me so that when I go live, you can easily access, the live, because now TikTok algorithm has been vexed and it's thinking, this person, hey. Well, it's it's giving something massive. It's giving something massive, and I'm happy for that. I'm glad. I'm happy with the projection. I'm happy with the progress that I'm making. I'm happy with the path that I've chosen for myself, that I'm moving on. And overall, this has just bolstered my confidence. So I'm going to do it again. And once more, to you who is listening, please don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Look at me. I've done 3 consecutive lives with not more than 3 participants at most who stay to watch my entire live. But I'm still going for the 4th one and the 5th one and the 6th one and the 7th one and the umpteenth one. So this is a message to you that you should not lose hope. Don't lose hope. Just because things are not showing results as yet doesn't mean there is no progress that is taking place. I always tell myself this analogy. I read it in the book called The Art of Laziness. Yeah. They say that, I'm just paraphrasing this. My job is to tend to my garden and ensure that my garden is as beautiful as ever, not to chase the butterflies. That's not my job. I'm not here to chase the butterflies. I'm not here to chase the bees. The bees and the butterflies are attracted by the beauty of the flowers in my garden. So my job is to keep the beauty overflowing in my garden. You get? So it's the same thing. Don't be wrestling with the analytics. Don't be wrestling with the views, the likes, the comments, the engagement and all. I know. And I speak from experience. I'm one of those people. Engagement, likes, and comments and all, they mean a lot because they are indicators that, you're making progress and your content is reaching where you want it to reach, so to speak. But even if it's not, if you believe in the value that you are giving off in your content, keep doing it. Keep showing up. Your tribe is looking for you. The butterflies, the bees, they are in preparation right now to come to your garden. So keep the garden alive. Just because you haven't seen the butterflies and the bees in your garden does not mean that they are not coming, and does not indicate the worth of your work. Your garden is beautiful irregardless of whether there are butterflies and bees present. Please keep that in mind. Anyway, toodaloos, take care. I hope to see you tomorrow in my next live. Bye.